Hello creatives, my name is Lubomir from AE Expressions. Welcome to the new After Effects Expressions tutorial. Arrays are the basis for creating complex animations in After Effects. There are many ways to create, modify and use them. In this tutorial, I will show you some ways to create them. When we intend to fill an array with values, for example using a for loop or function, we must first create an empty array. We can use these methods. In this comp, we have prepared a text layer and 12 rectangles precomps with essential properties. To display the result of the expression, we will use either directly source text or throw statement. Here is how to create an array of length 12 elements. We can use the keys method to create an array that contains the keys for each index in the array. There are many functions in JavaScript that can help us modify an array. For example, the forEach function can change all items in an array. If we need to have an array filled sequentially with numbers starting from 1, we can use this function which adds 1 to all items in the array. Now we will show how to get an array from layer properties. We start by creating an array of individual opacity values in essential properties of the rectangles precomps. For this purpose, we will use a for loop. First, we define the start value on variable I, which in this case is the number 2, because the first rectangle's precomp is located at index 2. The for loop will run until the index number of the last layer in the comp. Using pickwhip, we define the variable t and change the identification of the layer index to I. Subsequently, we use the push method to fill the array with individual opacity values in the essential properties of all precomps. In the same way, we can get an array composed of arrays. Here is an example of an array with 2 values inserted into the created array. And here is an example of an array with 3 values inserted into the created array. In After Effects, we have the option to access values defined externally in JSON or TXT files. In this case, we need to change the definition of variable I in the for loop so that the for loop starts at the first value 0 and the last iteration takes place at the last value 8. When we have the array created, we can easily access the individual values, both the entire inserted arrays and the individual values in them. So now we know how to create arrays from different data sources. I'm going to show you many creative ways to use arrays in creation in next tutorials. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. And if you found it helpful, please leave a like or comment. And if you want to watch more my tutorials, please subscribe to the channel and set notifications for all new videos.